Welcome back to our coverage of the Year in Review 2015 Rewind. Every year there are a number of stories where even those who've been in the business a number of years go, that's amazing. A photo shared all over as a little girl kisses her father made not just us smile, but millions of people. That's 6-year-old Mary Sue Brueggemann kissing her dad before he headed to work for the Nebraska State Patrol. There's also this touching tribute to Officer Carrie Roscoe. This 4-year-old, Sophia, and her family were so moved by the story, they started a Kool-Aid for Carrie and raised $1,100. Just when you think you've seen it all, the surveillance video from St. Cecilia came out in August. Robbed, beaten, and thrown to the ground. A 72-year-old woman visiting the church had her purse stolen by 2 men. One of them punches her. WWT 6 News viewers recognized the men from the video. They were soon arrested. The woman will be okay, yet still, at the time, managed to ask for prayers for the men who did this to her. In May, chaos within Tecumseh State Prison. A riot left 2 inmates dead. Months later, the state charged 5 people with crimes related to it. In July, a crime resonating across the city as Omaha police arrested a 12-year-old for murder. Months later, because of his age, he was sentenced to rehabilitation treatment at Boys Town. In May, Omaha remembered the 1975 tornado. 40 years later, many remarked how fortunate the city was to see so much devastation, yet only 3 deaths. 40 years after Omaha's destructive tornado, a lot has changed in the city. Dave Getzinger still has the same employer, Calvary Cemetery. When you look back 40 years, what still strikes you about that day?
Many, that there wasn't more people killed by it.
His story of escape that day is something of lore on these grounds.
We had a couple graves prepared for the next day that were opened up, so 2 of us jumped in one and 2 of us jumped in the other, and it basically went right over the top of us.
Many still remark that with all the lives affected, how many more could have easily ended. After all, Exarban's horse racing track was just a block from the tornado, with 9,000 people inside.
What if that tornado had gone through there? And they, after the tornado went through, they continued the race meet. For one thing, the police had blocked the gates, wouldn't allow people to leave because they didn't want them to go out into the chaos of the aftermath of that tornado.
They seem to play that video every May 6th, and I guess that my wife says it's my 30 seconds of fame.
It's iconic film from the WWT 6 News archive. Dan Nestander left his post as a mechanic at the Sears Crossroads. His car couldn't get through the debris by Lafayette Street, so he ran to see if his fiancée was okay.
My wife's house was very fortunate. They didn't get a lot of damage on it. Of course, she was worried about her wedding dress inside there.
The dress was fine, still hanging on the back of a door.
Now I'm finally getting
Officer Campbell still hears from people who remember his scanner reports that afternoon in 1975. As he retraced his route, he took a detour to a place he's never stopped before.
And in Omaha lucked out that it wasn't worse than fatalities and things, but in Omaha that was strong enough to rebuild. And this is part of some building somewhere. I knew this was here, but it took 40 years to come and see it.
We rebuilt, became stronger. We certainly did not forget. This next story is one we'll want to follow up in a few years. Here's Mallory Maddox.
It's tough being just 3 pounds when everything in the world is brand new. At first glance, Berta Jimenez looks like any other proud grandmother, but behind her joy comes tremendous pain.
Well, I was here with her day and night. It was the 2 months that she spent here. I was here day and night.
Berta's daughter, Carla, was 22 weeks into her pregnancy when she fell unconscious.
Since she was little, she suffered from arthritis.
Carla was always told having children would be difficult for her because of rheumatoid arthritis. But with her first daughter, Genesis, everything was okay. This time, it was simply too much for her to bear.
On arrival, it was immediately noted that she had signs of a stroke.
That led to a brain bleed. Doctors and nurses knew Carla would never recover.
Carla's family, they asked us to try and prolong Carla's life and tried to maintain her as long as possible for Angel's benefit.
It took a team of nearly 100 to care for Carla at Methodist Women's Hospital, but their fight paid off.
They were able to maintain support for Carla and her baby for 54 days. Angel came into this world at 30 weeks, weighing just over 2 pounds.
He is still in the NICU, and there are signs of his mother all around, including this cloth that has his mother's scent to give him comfort.
I get him dressed, I give him baths, I change him, I hold him.
And the love of a grandmother and mother who knows on the day Angel was born, 2 angels made our world a better place.
So there you have it. Those are some of our most watched, most clicked, most shared, most liked stories of 2015. What do you think? From all of us at WOWT 6 News, those you see and those behind the scenes, thanks for watching. We'll see you next year.